Oh shit. Matt K's in the house. With beanie on. A little chilly. Oh, right? Chilly outside.
Chilly.
Today?
Yeah,
chilly. It's nice for December.
Fucking winter, man.
Ain't
Well,
snowing, it ain't
yet,
raining.
but
Ain't snowing, it ain't raining. It's a good day for some Warzone.
it's December.
You know all the people out there playing Warzone right now. Sean asked me, he's like, you guys even play regular Call of Duty anymore? I said, nah, too much dying.
I'm fine. I like the regular.
Yeah.
Too.
Warzone's much more fulfilling, though.
Yeah, but
Like, what? Yeah, but what?
I don't know. I like both.
Yeah, you like both, but what are you going to play?
I like slaying on MW too. You get more kills.
Yeah, that's
and more
true,
action.
but you can slay in Warzone, too. And with proximity chat now,
with
dude, it's a
slaying-
lot fun. It's a lot more fun, dude.
I know.
You got to admit, with proximity
it's
chat,
fun,
when
but
you're
my mic's
when your
all
shitty
fucked
mic and exactly, when your shitty mic and headset is working,
I don't feel like dropping $300 on another headset right now. I don't understand why it's not working. They're Astro
that's
A40s.
great. Yeah, right.
It's not
They
like I
should
throw
be
them
good.
around. I'm very good with
your electronics.
like. The only time it's ever fallen is like sometimes when I'll have them on my desk, they're high, you know.
Yeah, but they should be able to fall, dude.
And I like it'll fall off the desk and then it'll tumble because it's not, you know.
Yeah, but it should be able
It's
to
too high
fall
up.
off. It should have the fall test as part of it, I think.
It doesn't make any
right?
sense. I mean,
It doesn't make any sense, dude. Right?
It doesn't make sense.
At all.
it's annoying.
It really is.
You know,
Really?
try to connect my AirPods to my PC, and that is like
Fucking thing
the
sucks.
most impossible thing is using an Apple
I
piece
got
of
them Turtle
equipment.
Beaches.
Trying to get Apple onto it, Windows
Oh my
is
God,
like,
yeah,
they're like,
forget forget about you don't have a
what?
Mac.
like-
It's like short circuits it.
Like I had Sean help me,
Yeah.
and I couldn't even get him to connect. He finally got him paired to the PC, but then I
Just
couldn't.
simplify shit, man. Right? Make it easy. People are like mostly dumb, right? So let's make it a little easier for this shit to connect. You know what I'm saying?
It's
let's make it
just
easy.
Apple and Windows don't
Yeah, I
really
know
work together.
because they don't. Because Apple wants you to use. If you had an Apple computer,
I did. I have a MacBook. It took me 2 seconds to connect my AirPods.
exactly.
But like I said, I got it paired, but now it doesn't see it as an audio device. Like I can't like.
Because I would think that
connect it
they're
to-
probably losing money by not making it so hard to pair their shit with anything that's not Apple. You know what I'm saying? It's almost not worth the trouble. And then you don't get a lot of the features and shit. That's what I was looking at. Like, you can use AirPods on a Samsung, but why? It's
You
like
know,
half
what
the
we're
features-
real shit at?
Huh.
Like I'll try to get a point going, and then you just like completely go to a different thing.
Oh, well, you were talking about your headphones. What was
I
it?
know. It's
You were
it's
talking about
just
your
something
AirPods.
we need
So
to work
you
on.
kind of changed.
We need to work on.
You
this
kind of
shit.
changed it a little bit there because you started going off on your AirPods and syncing them up and shit.
I was just
so
talking
that
about my
got me.
headset, and then I was trying to say like,
Are
since
you-
my headset sucks, I try to connect my AirPods because those are
Yeah,
a
to
good
use
audio.
as a gaming headset.
because it has a mic on it.
Okay. Were you using those the other night?
No, I have like I said,
Oh, you're
like
still
you haven't
trying
listened.
to.
It's not work. It doesn't work.
Oh,
I
it
can't
doesn't
connect
work.
them.
Fuck, man.
I said they're paired, but they don't see it as an audio
course.
device, so I cannot
Yeah.
connect it to hear sound through it. Doesn't I don't know. It's not
Unbelievable.
doesn't see
It's
it
always
as an
some
audio
bullshit.
intaking audio.
It's always some bullshit. Dude, I'm trying to pay back the SBA, Small Business Association, for a loan from COVID.
Right, the you small business, you have to pay it back with these big businesses.
Yeah, I got to
have
pay
it
it
all-
back. Yeah. But if
What
you
is
get
it?
that PPP loan,
Forgiven?
fuck. Just completely forgiven. The thing was,
Hundreds of
the thing
thousands.
was, too, initially when I took the loan, it was supposed to be a forgivable loan, like a grant almost, if you could prove that you spent the money to help your business. And then all of a sudden they're like, nah, you got to pay it all back. It's like, I wouldn't have taken the fucking loan.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now I'm in this fucking
have to worry
loan for
about
the
it,
fucking 20 years or
Paying
some
it
shit.
back, yeah.
Because it's so low interest that I'm just going to pay the monthly thing. You know, if I
Mm-hmm.
fucking get lucky or something, hit some money, maybe pay a chunk off, you know.
Yeah. Hit a lottery
But,
ticket.
dude, they make it so hard for you just to pay your money. What is with these companies? They hound you, right? Whenever they want something from you, some
for
money,
sure.
something signed or something, they fucking won't leave you alone. As soon as you try and do something to pay them, like the government, I'm trying to pay you, dude. Make it easy for me. So I email, I'm like trying to sign in. It says I already signed in. I'm like, when did I ever fucking sign in? I mean, maybe it's from the initial loan thing, you know? But I'm
Probably.
like, I thought this was a whole different pay system. You know, it's all fucking convoluted and fucked up paying the government back. So I finally emailed him. I'm like, dude, I'm trying to pay you back. Help me here. I'm like, every step I take, call, get nowhere. Filling out the form, get nowhere. Because then I do it all, secret questions, all that bullshit, right? Press it. Oh, you forgot one little thing. It resets half of it. I fill it back in, fill that, make sure, And then I finally hit it, and then it's like, oh, this user already exists. I was like, what? So I told them that, I'm like, they're saying it already exists, man. Can you help me out? Well, you will get a response in 1 to 3 days. And then the response I got was just some other bullshit fucking, thing with not talking to anybody, and they're saying, try this. It's like, they need to help people make it easier to pay shit back. You know what I'm saying, dude?
It's the United States government. We don't do things fast.
No, and it's so stupid the way it's so convoluted.
It's
dude.
Just like, okay, we're going like we just jump around. That's what we do.
That's what we do.
Because it's making me think about the government.
Might rename the podcast "Jump Around."
Jump around.
Well,
it's just like I think it's something because it is relevant.
Yeah.
It's just about the government and how stupid.
Oh,
no, not stupid. Not what they did is stupid. It's just if you think deeply about it. It's Brittney Griner.
Yeah.
It's good that she got out. Everyone's pissed because there's a guy who was. They tried to get him, but
real quick,
Russia doesn't want to give him up. So.
If you were at Ace Hardware the other day when I was, there was 3 very angry people talking about Brittney Griner getting released, saying people are going to die.
Other guy,
now.
I don't know what his name is.
People are going to die.
Because of Victor.
Yeah. I don't know.
Whatever his name is.
I'm sure the dude's under close supervision and watch
United States ain't
by the CIA and shit. They're not losing track of this dude.
No, he's not doing anything.
Plus, this was like how long ago? Isn't he like an older dude now? I mean, I guess
because he was in like a huge sentence. He was like a 25-year sentence. It's like you're.
But the pictures look like it was 17. From like early 2000s or maybe.
Well, the picture that's running around of the Marine or the guy who was it's him when he was the dude's like 53 years old now. There's an actual picture. It doesn't look anything like the picture that's circulating. That's from like back in like when he was actually serving
and shit.
When he was young.
Oh, so he's a former Marine.
Yeah,
See,
he's
the way
52 years old.
Frame it is like this guy's like old. A Marine. Like
there's a picture of him holding up like a sign.
Not that makes it any less.
But what I'm trying to get at is the United States will trade a guy like the arms dealer for someone that got arrested for marijuana, weed hash, oil, and get her out of Russia. Yeah. But there's still people here in the United States that are in jail for marijuana.
Oh, yeah. It's
like,
crazy.
How does that make any sense?
No sense.
How does that make any sense? You're going to take all these steps to get someone out for weed.
Trade a weed deal. I mean,
to bring
trade
her back.
Arms dealer for somebody that's just smoking a pen.
A pen.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
It was literally just one pen. It wasn't a full pen.
That's on her, though, dude. You got to realize
you're in a different country. And you're high profile, so Russia wants to take you.
And there's always hookups for these people in these places, dude. You don't need to bring drugs with you, people.
No, I wouldn't.
God damn, if you're famous,
man. Not Russia.
This day and age with social media and shit.
It's just obviously.
If you're into drugs, you have a person in your group that takes care of that shit, and then they take the hit for it. Obviously, like Brittney Griner should have had a assistant that was sitting in a Russian jail for carrying her shit.
Right.
But I mean, they don't make as much. That's more NBA shit. Well,
here's the thing. Like, obviously, Russia's gonna give you a long sentence because they could use leverage on the United States to get a guy like Victor, whatever his name is.
That shit.
Because
Victor gun dealer.
Joe Schmo, me go with hash oil to Russia. They might do it, but they're not gonna like.
So you got to know. Well, you got to also know where you're at in the world.
Right, they still would do. Russia's nuts, but
they're nuts. But you also got to know.
Apparently,
it reminds me of the story of you were a kid, but I remember back in the day, there was a huge story of this tourist in Singapore got lashings for littering or some shit. I remember it was like littering, and people were like, and just they thought it was like they made the biggest deal about it. But then at the same time, it's like, well. It's not, America isn't everywhere, dude. You're in another countries.
You have to go by their rules.
You go by their rules, and that's why people talk about the World Cup with Qatar. It's like, dude, you want to blame somebody, blame fucking stupid FIFA.
FIFA going to Qatar
and shit. Like,
stupid.
Just basically taking the check and,
Yeah, it's all about money.
It's all about money, dude. It's like this shit should never be in a place like that. All you're doing is
terrible.
You're just.
Do you see that? Journalist died?
Yeah, journalist died.
I don't know how. It's
suspect.
It's very because he was the one who wore the gay pride
exactly.
shirt.
Now all of a sudden he's like detained, and then he gets this mysterious illness, and he's
being gay in Qatar is illegal.
Come on. Oh yeah.
Completely illegal. Like
it's suspicious.
Killed. So it's just.
But dude, if you're traveling abroad, man.
He was the guy who did the LeBron Chosen One article back when LeBron was in high school.
When he was, no shit.
With Sports Illustrated.
Oh, there you go. He gone.
Well, apparently he fell back. He was in the media section of the stadium, and he just fell back, and then they had to get medics, and then came back, and they said he's dead. It's like, that's suspicious.
It's suspicious.
And he was sick. Apparently he was sick.
It wouldn't be as suspicious if it didn't happen there.
No, and the fact that he wore a gay pride shirt.
They should have never been in Qatar, dude. Fuck these Middle East countries, dude.
This whole world
giving a platform to serial killer, dude. This whole world's insane.
This whole world is so backwards,
right?
I don't care. Okay, everyone just gets to like the fact that the Bible says you can't be gay. Everyone hangs on the fact that a Bible of what 3,000 years, how long ago,
and interpreted, to
2022. You're telling me if Jesus
you read some of these
reincarnated
Bible verses, it's like you could construe things and bend it to your.
Do you not realize also
beliefs.
that the same thing? Everyone knows Jesus creates everybody, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna tell me Jesus is gonna be mad? He's gonna come back to 2022, he's gonna come back to life, and say, okay, all gay people, they suck because I said back in 3,000 years ago.
According
you
to
can't
some
have
people,
that. You got to, it's not allowed.
According to some people.
That's but like. God would love everyone. That's what.
But religion is really, it's a control thing. It's just a way to.
Like, I'm a religious person, but I don't go to church. It's just to me, it's just they're backwards on some stuff.
Oh, church is just another form of big business. They're just tax exempt, dude.
I know. It's just.
You know what I'm saying?
Their thoughts on gay marriage. Their thoughts on.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of stuff.
Church is just big business, man. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
They just, I don't know.
Damn. I went black. I don't know. Religion, I don't know, dude. We were in there's some churches that are cool. I went to this one in Florida where they played like Pink Floyd and shit.
Well, those are like different churches.
It was like different.
That's like Grace Church.
Well, church we went to was up, down, kneel. Boom,
that's straight up.
Born. Dude, Dad be. How many times you at church and Dad's over?
See.
How many times?
Oh.
Dad!
2 out of 4. 2 out of 4.
I do say it gets hot in there. It gets comfortable. Like I'm fainted almost in church.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it gets hot. Usually,
masses when there's
Christmas,
no room.
Easter. The Christmas Easter mass is when everyone comes out of the woodworks to go to church.
It doesn't make sense, dude, at all.
It doesn't make sense.
You don't go all year and then you
Christmas all of a sudden all year. Yeah, you're just set. You haven't gone all year. You're good now. You went to Christmas mass.
Or you went into a thing and told a priest some shitty shit you did. It's like, please.
Oh, confession, yeah.
Please.
I cheated on my wife. Forgive my
Hail
sins.
Marys and 5.
You're all set. You're all good to go.
You're good to go.
Infidelity.
If it happens again, just come in. We'll just up it a little bit. Maybe add a couple.
We do 15 Hail Marys
Until you learn.
It actually makes you do a rosary.
If you gotta do 50 before you learn, man.
The rosary, 50 Hail Marys. Yeah. Well, actually, it's more than 50. It's like 53.
Well, the church never closes, right? Isn't that why people go into a church and
I don't think they'll stow away and shit?
I think they never close their doors. The doors of a church are never locked.
You should test that. Go to St. Michael's.
Just go in the middle of the night, 4 in the morning.
It's open.
Just go in.
I think they have to be open.
I think they have to be.
Yeah, it's a place of prayer. Like people want to pray at 3 in the morning.
They should be able to do it. Just like in Home Alone. Remember Home Alone? Classic Christmas season.
Oh, when he goes and prays. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the guy that supposedly Buzz says is a murderer.
The Salter
guy that beats.
Who's actually a really nice guy and down to earth and just has trouble with his son.
He just missed his son.
He had trouble with his son.
He didn't know how to talk to his son.
That's what happens.
You know, and little Kevin McCarthy, McAllister. I'm thinking politics there. But yeah, Kevin McAllister, he just got through to the guy. I think, sometimes you can learn from little kids. I think that's the point of Home Alone, right?
Yeah.
You fuck up criminals, dude, the wet bandits.
Oh, the wet bandits. See,
classic.
On the Home Alone train,
yeah.
I made a good Home Alone joke when I was at my first job after college at the golf course. And somebody clogged the water in the sink.
Oh.
It over flooded.
Yeah.
And I went in there and I did it. I don't think they put paper towels in there to clog it. And I walk out. I'm like, we're all good. The wet bandits came and they did their thing. And no one even fucking understood. I was like, that's their trademark. They go in there.
Well, that's what people don't know.
Is that Marv?
Marv and
Marv.
I forget the other.
Harry.
Harry and Marv.
Is Harry the one, the tall
Harry's
one? No, Harry's Marv.
Marv's
the one who does that. Harry doesn't like it.
David, he's the skinnier guy.
He's a tall, skinny guy.
Who wants to be called the wet
He's the one who does the flooding of the sinks. Yeah, Harry's like, you're such an idiot.
You're such an idiot. And then that's how, remember, they tied him to a string of crimes.
Because they realized that's their trademark. Now we have all your... And Harry's like,
I have a wet bandit shirt, dude. It's classic. I got to bust it out. It's that time of year. You can't beat Christmas movies.
See, the first one was great. I think the second one is really good. I think the second one came even better than the first one.
I did like the scene with the when the guy goes into spy and he's like pretending like he's in the shower singing.
Oh, the clown
thing, and he makes
that's with Uncle Frank.
Yeah,
he tapes Uncle Frank. Yeah. He's singing in the shower, and then he has the blow up that he got from his aunt. And the concierge, remember that guy? You know him. He's the concierge, but the guy who works the front desk.
It was a bad. Yeah,
he's like a famous actor. I don't know his name. He's always
bad guy. Yeah, Tim O'Leary or something.
He's funny
or something like that.
He
Timothy
comes
Leary,
in. Remember, they're all stand up in a line, and he does that because he always plays movies. That's like classic Kevin McAllister. And he's like, you were in here last night, smooching up with my uncle. And then he rattles off name, and the one's like Frank. Remember, the police officer. He's like, no.
I liked when remember he tipped Rob Schneider's character with gum.
Yeah,
and then the next time, and then the next time he comes. He's like, oh, I'm good. And then he's like, got a lot of cash.
And he's like, no, and he shuts the door. Rob Schneider.
That is a good one. It's a better, I think it's got more, it's a better...
For a sequel, that's like one of the best sequels. For such a huge movie like Home Alone to come back, because I don't know how long after it was.
You know,
it was
Santa
quick, though, because
Claus,
Kevin McAllister looked the same, so I think it was pretty quick, right?
Yeah, it was probably within 2 years. Within 2 years.
Because usually sometimes like it takes like 5 years.
Yeah, because even all of them buzzed and they were all back, remember?
Kevin and 5 years. Kevin, like, that's an age you grow up quick, obviously.
I mean, dude, Macaulay Culkin's living large off of Home Alone, dude. He never had to work again.
Royalties?
Royalties and shit.
Do you get royalties at that age?
I bought the DVD.
Do you get royalties when you're young?
Yeah, he gets. Oh, he got paid. He's getting paid.
I swear I heard something like when you're a young age, you don't get royalties.
You get royalties. It depends on your agent, I guess, or something. You know what I'm saying? It might go to your parents or something when you're younger. That's why there's always issues with kid actors.
Home Alone was 1990.
He was coming off of Uncle
92,
Buck, dude.
So
he was coming off Uncle Buck, because that's why I remember he was in Uncle Buck. Macaulay Culkin, he played one of the young kids. And that was
you told me to watch that. I didn't see. That's with
Uncle Buck's classic with John Candy.
Uncle Buck is in that movie. Remember, he's
John Candy.
He's the guy who's
he's the
band.
accordion band guy.
The band guy who gets the mom.
So the casting director is probably the same. Whoever.
Oh yeah, because they all.
Well, that's a Christopher Columbus movie, the first one. I don't know about the second one. That's Harry Potter, early Harry Potter guy.
Home Alone 2 was directed by Columbus. He did the
Home
first
Alone
two.
2. He did the first two.
See, the ratings aren't as. I mean, the ratings in the first one actually, like 66.
The first one's classic because it was original. You know what I'm saying? Second one's the same idea, different city. And then they just started churning out fucking straight to DVD ones with his younger brothers, even, I think.
Oh, I didn't know Fuller was Macaulay Culkin's brother.
Yeah, Kieran, right?
Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know.
Oh, Kieran's a good actor.
He's an actor now. Now it looks like him now, but when he was a kid, he didn't look like Macaulay Culkin.
He's the one, the bedwetter, right?
Yeah, the bedwetter. I didn't realize that. Now you can see like an updated picture.
Oh yeah. But Kieran, he was from Science.
When he had his glasses on and his
alien movie.
He's
a good actor, Kieran.
Kieran Culkin. That's a tough name to say. Kieran Culkin.
They definitely make it easy. Macaulay Culkin, Kieran Culkin. I think there's another brother.
They have Rory Culkin, Dakota Culkin, Shane Culkin, Quinn Culkin, Christian Culkin. How many goddamn Culkins are there?
Popping out babies, dude.
Who's the mom? Who's the dad?
He's got some probably nuts in there. It's like real Home Alone, dude, at the Culkin household.
Yeah, they got a lot of Culkins.
A lot of Culkins, dude.
Macaulay's the big one, though.
Big one, dude. Kieran's big, though, too, dude. He's in the shows now.
Not like Macaulay.
But his career, the Macaulay Culkin ain't in shit now. What's he in? He lives
it doesn't matter. It's still, but...
He's one of the... He's probably with Shirley Temple. He's the male Shirley Temple. You know what I'm saying? Like, as child actors, there's, like, Shirley Temple. It was, like, the girl, kid actor, probably... was one of the biggest, and I'd say Macaulay Culkin is one of the biggest.
Yeah, Shirley Temple's.
What other boy actor, kid actor? I mean, the one guy from Sixth Sense, that kid was in shit. He was like a pretty big kid actor. You know what I'm saying? I forget his name. We're not going to worry about it. But, you know, kid from the I See Dead People. He was a big kid actor. I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? There's not many, but Macaulay Culkin was just
I
huge,
can't think of any right now.
He made a bunch of movies, and then he was out. He's like, I'm good.
He doesn't do anything now.
Nah, but his brother was a kid actor, but he converted over. He's an adult actor now. That's the hard transition, I guess, for him to make. It's like, you ever see that show Abbott Elementary? It's like this. It's on ABC. It's like a show about like a inner city school. Yeah. But like the main lead guy is. You ever seen Everybody Hates Chris?
Yeah, I mean,
it's the black kid that played Chris Rock. Everybody Hates Chris. Now he's like an adult. But he's still got them same big eyes and shit.
Yeah, I know that. You see his face.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Most kids, they don't make it and shit. Fuck, dude, we gonna play some Warzone later or what?
I don't know. Got plans tonight. But
yeah, when you gonna be back? Tomorrow. Shit, you ain't playing?
No.
Nah, I was playing some solo yesterday. It's fucking terrible. 80th, 115th, 112. I was like, fuck this, dude. I got in the Gouge once. I didn't finish it. I just went to 2K.
Yeah.
Started killing it in 2K, though. Fucking
I haven't played. I have 2K golf, and I see it right here, but...
Yeah, we'll get to it.
I want to play golf more than...
It's winter, dude. Yeah.
I don't know. I have more time coming up. So...
The fun
like
thing
weekends,
I play my team. Good. I don't even play park.
Yeah, but I'd rather play
if
park.
You jump on, I'll play park.
At this point, I would rather start with park because I'm not playing a ton right now. I don't want to dive in.
Dude, you can upgrade your dude and be good
I have
enough
those
to play
100,000
park.
VC
Exactly.
From the
be ready
Michael
to
Jordan
go.
edition.
The other shit takes time. Like my team, you got to go through a whole season, build up a team and shit.
I don't know for sure if I'm gonna have time to do that.
That's what I'm saying. So my park is probably best for you.
And the golf is easy because
golf's easy. You just play fucking online. Rounds.
Yeah, I'd rather just create my guy and just jump in.
Yeah,
just do that. I want to do that this week.
Yeah,
or tomorrow. Do it tomorrow after the Browns.
Yeah,
I'd rather just do that. Plus my mic's freaking annoying me, man. See, that's the thing with playing video games, man. If you have mic problems, I've been having problems with video games for like 5 years.
Solid, dude.
It was always internet. It was always internet. Finally got it tight internet. Figured it all out. And now my mic just turns to shit. Nice ass A40s, man. Like tournament ready. One of the best brands you can get in terms of gaming headsets. You're trying to blame me. Well, it doesn't make any sense. How does my mic suck, but I hear...
It doesn't make sense.
I have an echo through your mic.
Fucking thing sucks.
Like, I can hear your gameplay through your mic. How does that make any sense? That doesn't make any sense.
So, mine's real loud. So, when you say that, I turn the volume down. Because if you're
then it's fine.
You're standing next to me...
So, I don't think your mic's out of the question in terms of shitness.
It's loud as fuck, dude. It's like a conversation in the room.
I know.
It's not
I still don't think your mic is... I think my mic is having a problem, but your mic doesn't mean it's out of the woods.
I don't think mine's out of the woods, but... I think it's a less...
So that doesn't make any sense how I can hear your gameplay.
I think you're hearing my gameplay because it's going from the sound is so strong.
That's so stupid.
But that's what I'm saying.
If
that's the case, I'm pissed, dude, because... it should be designed where even if it's loud, it doesn't pick up.
It shouldn't pick up on the mic.
But I'm telling you, if you have my headset and it's like we're talking, it's like clear as day. It's not even like it's just in my ears.
Like I could use these and use this mic as my mic, but like the quality on that is like you can like discern footsteps and where they're coming from. This doesn't really do that.
No,
you can hear it. It's not even clear.
It's like music and this shit.
Yeah, it's not made for games.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know. It's just like I don't want to like get it and then it's something else.
And like, it's not the headset.
$250 on Astros and.
Well, you could always keep the receipt.
Yeah, I could just like open it up
and just return them.
And if it works good, then probably.
Yeah. And then if it works good,
so I can do it on Amazon because I paid off over 6 months.
Yeah,
that's what I always do. That I don't know about you, but if I have the opportunity,
sometimes I'll do
paid over 6 months.
I'll do Klarna sometimes. You know, that's like a 6 week.
Yeah, like Afterpay.
You split it.
There's like Afterpay where you do 4 payments over 2 weeks.
You do 4 payments and it's interest free.
Some people just say like, "Oh, I just want to pay it off, be done with it." But to me, it's like if I can pay the same price, if it's more money, then I'm gonna pay it off.
Yeah, if it's more money, exactly.
You're losing money.
That's what I'm saying. I like the ones that are like.
I'd rather just slowly take it out, so it's not a huge chunk out of your bank account, and you're like, "Whoa."
Like that's like a mental thing too, you know, because it's eventually all coming out. But you also have time to replace that money that's coming out.
Yeah, you have time to make money,
so it doesn't feel like you took a huge hit.
Yeah, then
or you're making like it's like it gives you like, I know what you're saying, like you feel like, oh dude, maybe I shouldn't get this, it's too much.
Yeah, but like you have the opportunity over 6 months to make a lot of money.
What's the fucking difference, dude?
There's not,
because then that's what I'm saying. If it's a $300 headset, you're breaking 6 month payments. That's $50 a month. That's a lot easier to $50 a month versus $300 like today.
Right.
I mean, who wouldn't do that? As long as you're not paying interest and shit on it.
No, there's no interest with because I have the Amazon credit card.
Yeah.
The Prime credit card.
Fuck, who the Browns play tomorrow?
Bengals.
So they'll probably win.
Yeah, people are so like, we have the number. It's like, yeah, but that's gonna give them motivation to come out and kick our ass.
But Deshaun
looks like trash, man. He's trash.
I don't know, dude. He ain't looking good this year. That's for sure, man. Maybe he's just got to get it all out of him.
If they lose tomorrow, it's over. Season's over.
Oh, season's
they
can't lose.
It already
the rest
feels
of the
over, but like,
it's already
they have an outside
over.
Chance.
But
they have a very small chance.
They're in the hunt. Granted, one of the last teams over in the
Ravens winning hurt, but like
the Jets had a good chance last week. Cincy came back, beat KC. Baltimore came back last second, beat fucking I forget who they played.
Broncos.
Denver. Yeah, that could have been 2 big losses. And then, dude, like I told Sean, the Jets game,
because the Jets are the third playoff team right now.
Killed them
7-5.
Killed them. That fucking game killed them. That's the one where the other ones are whatever. But the Jets game, they should have fucking won, dude.
You just need one
game.
They
should be 6-6.
6 feels so much better than
5-7, dude.
And
when it's 6-6 is you beat one of the teams that's in the thick of it, you feel a lot better too.
Because then Lamar's like injured. I don't know. I haven't looked at anything on how Lamar.
He's week to week. It's a patellar thing. It's like same thing that Zach Wilson had, and Zach Wilson was out for 4 weeks.
See,
they're making it seem like he's out this week,
they play
and then
Saturday
he's going to play us.
They play on Saturday next week.
We play Saturday?
Next Saturday.
The Browns do?
Yeah, 4:30.
Oh, no shit. Saturday afternoon.
So, I don't know where I'm going to watch that game yet. I'm not sure.
Yeah. We could always do the post game next day. Or
yeah, I think we just have to do that.
Yeah. I don't care, really. It's not a big deal.
I was really hoping they weren't going to play on Saturday.
Yeah,
I didn't think they were. I remember they had 5 possible games to have on Saturday to pick 3.
Yeah.
And I knew the 2 that they did pick was like the Minnesota is playing somebody. They're doing that at 1 o'clock, and then it was Bills Dolphins. I knew they would take that.
All right.
And that's the night game.
Yeah.
But there's another game that I thought for sure they would pick. They didn't pick it. So.
Well. I mean, they got to win out, dude. I just want to see a better game from Deshaun, really. Because like you said, I'm not looking at like they have any chance to make the playoffs. I just want to see an improved, like get that record up to like 9-8, 8-9 at least. You know, don't give the Texans a fucking.
I think 8-9
top
is
5 picks.
8-9 is very possible.
Yeah, 8-9's possible. I think.
Just got to win one of these next 2 games, and
then win.
I mean, Washington's playing good football. New Orleans is struggling.
We should beat them.
And the Steelers.
Pittsburgh, we should beat.
That's all of them.
I would think. But we'll be back tomorrow. For Browns,
hopefully
Cincinnati.
A win,
hopefully a dub. Hopefully better game from fucking Deshaun, man. That's all. That's what we need. You know what I'm saying? So, Matt.
In closing, I would simply like to say to you,
as always, it's a great day to have an amazing day. It's cold. It's cloudy. That's Cleveland in the winter.
Cleveland.
So
it's Cleveland, baby.
Don't think about that. Just think about a beautiful day.
All right.
In closing, I would simply like to say to you,
just don't be stressed out there, folks. It's the holidays. People get stressed, but, just
it's a stressful
don't
time.
let it take control. I was in the store the other day. This lady walked by. I fucking hate Christmas. Fuck Christmas. I get so stressed out from Christmas. It's like, lady, you're fucking stressing me out. You're stressing yourself out by getting this crazy. Like, don't let a fucking holiday control your
it's become so like
check them Christmas lights out. I got a fucking Clark Griswold display. Just get out, look at Christmas lights. They always make you feel good.
I went to the Metro Park last night.
There you go.
Their lights, those are cool.
Always, go get out there, see the lights.
Go to the zoo, see the lights. Go downtown. Go downtown.
Enjoy the holidays, people. They're over in a couple weeks for, the big one. But then we still got the New Year's and all that.
3 weeks.
That's not a big deal to me. We got the Buckeyes coming up though. Then, so just don't keep the stress levels low, people. All right, let's have a nice holiday. No violence in the households, and just chillax and enjoy it. And then we'll get into 2023. But we'll see you guys tomorrow. All right.
Later.